Right, here we go. Next episode. Rob is on the camera. We're on air. And we're talking about converting this little beat into air suspension. Hope you can see that now. Oops, steady. Right. What we talked about last time was I bought these bits. Classic mini shock absorber set. Came with the mountings. A high-low kit. It's a full 4-axle kit, so it even comes with a swivel board and joints and everything. And a couple of airbags. A couple of bump stops. So the difference between where this fits in the high-low, this one, $1100 is considerably bigger. It's half-inch that. 5/8 on these. So what I decided to do was take this out and turn it down. I've just done it on my lathe. Fairly easy to get done. A little machine shop or something, somebody can charge a bugger all to turn them round. So they're turned down. So now we'll now accept the insert like that. So they'll get on. So that was the first stage. Next bit was to take the lip off of these. You could do that with an angle grinder, to be honest. It's only aluminium and it isn't that it's only a rough casting and it's not very true, to be honest, but now we've got a nice flat surface. So when I took the bolt out, the main bolt in the middle, chopped it down and put a 3/8 UNC cap head bolt on it, welded, just tigged that on there, because the airbag's got 3/8 UNC fittings, and I've made a plate for the top. I didn't have enough plate to sacrifice a full circle at the moment, but I will replace this with a full plate. But it was to see if the theory worked. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put it together and show you. I've got a captive K nut on the back of mine, so I don't have to fart about trying to get that nut. It's actually a pain in the bum lining it up. So a bolt. I use the lock nut still. I can use it to unscrew and screw the, I can use the bolt head to unscrew and screw this thing in, rather than using the small hole that they provide you there to lever it around with. So it's slack at the moment because there's nothing against it. Full compression on this, when I've measured it, is actually there. That slammed at that point, but I've got to say, I'm well chuffed with that. That's the D-Speeds, that. I'll just do a bit with the other camera and then show it close up. Just bear with me a second. Okay, so that's where it will come over the top. So I'll have a full plate on there. The bulb will come out. And that's the system. So that's that bit solved very easily. Not much work at all. So apart from turning them down, I mean, to be honest, you could stick them in a drill and grind them down. It's not that hard, so it's easily possible. But that Lee retains all the standard equipment for the 1100, just with a different displacer unit, air instead of liquid. But that I am very pleased with.